The County of Imperial is going through the process to create the Lithium Valley Specific Plan. And they're doing the environmental document to support that. And of course, they're being attacked. But why did they want to do that? Because they have all of this geothermal resource that they want to make sure it gets developed. And they want to ease the path that they can get developed within a timely manner. And so they don't all have to, one after another, do a bunch of different environmental documents. So they're doing one. The other reason they want to do that is because in this specific plan, they want to include what allowed uses are. Allowed uses that would use the geothermal or the solar or the batteries that this plan would allow. And so the goal is to have all of that done so that when the next guy walks up, he submits a building permit request. That's what we were doing here. The zoning was already there, and we're doing a building permit request. In the County of Imperial, there are two other specific plan areas that allow you to do that. One is in the Mesquite Lake. That Mesquite Lake specific plan and the environmental document was done in 2005. But recently, there's been two companies who walked in there and wanted to develop. They identified their project. They looked and it met the criteria that was originally approved. They were issued a right to use or a use right letter. So they go right to building permit.
Okay.
Why does everybody want to leave California and go to Texas? Because of that environmental process. But to create what we did, an environmental process was originally done. So in the Mesquite Lake area, an EIR was done. In the Gateway of the Americas, an EIR was done. Lithium Valley is doing an EIR. When this land was zoned industrial in 1974, in 1976, in 1991, it had an environmental process. So it was done at one time.
Okay.